after all the rain. A crooked stairway, wooden steps and grain. The ceiling drips a rhythm soft and slow. A puddle catches light from down below. Steam is curling from a cup I found. The rooftop holds a quiet kind of sound. Almost time to let the morning stay. Almost time to give the rush away. No plans, no clock, just rain against the glass. A croissant and a long forgotten past. The sky broke open, now the gold comes through. No rush, no call, just me and this old view. The vibes are warm, the attic holds the hue. You set the kettle on the wooden stand. I pull a blanket with my other hand. The floorboards creak a little when we move. A stack of records leans against the groove. You hum a line I almost recognize. The window fogs a circle from our size. I think this is the kind of day we keep. The kind that settles somewhere soft and deep. No plans, no clock, just rain against the glass. A latte in the slow way that you laugh. The clouds are gone, but something golden stayed. No rush, no call, just bread and marmalade. The afternoon is ours and gently made. We found this room by climbing one more flight. Took a wrong turn, then we found the light. A table small enough for only two. A skylight wide enough to hold the blue. No plans, no clock, just rain against the glass. A warm ceramic cup, a morning that will last. The beams above us frame the clearing sky. No rush, no call, just let the hours drift by. The warmth still sits against the window pane.
A cracked tile holds a fern inside the wall. The railing's bent, but somehow standing tall. The rooftop garden, no one ever planned. A clay pot sitting in a patch of sand. The sparrows left a feather by the drain. Skylight dries the last of morning rain. The breeze just changed, you feel it too. The glass above is turning into blue. Just the steam, the bread, the open sky. Morning bloom that catches every eye. A kettle and a rooftop waking slow. Just the light that only April seems to know. A wooden crate is now a window seat. A rusted hinge still holds against the heat. The ivy climbs the chimney brick by brick. A painted sign is fading but it sticks. The gutter hums a melody of chrome. The attic smells smells like cinnamon and stone. Something in the air just cleared the way. Something says this rooftop wants to play. Just the steam, the vine, the April glow, puddle mirrors catching indigo, a drip of gold across the terracotta floor. Just the warmth that slips beneath the door. Cinnamon and cedar from the beams, golden dust before the afternoon redeems. A crack of light across the mossy stone. The rooftop breathes a language of its own. Just the steam, the tile, the clearing rain, sparrow feather resting on the drain. Skylight wide enough to hold the day. Just the kind of spring that asks to stay. I close my eyes and let the rooftop play.
I almost didn't find this little room, a narrow door behind a wall of gloom. The light bulb flickers twice before it holds a velvet chair with stories never told. I trace the rim of something warm and black. The ceiling fan goes forward, then goes back. I think this is the one I'll keep tonight. A corner that was built for fading light. No sound, no steps, just me below the beams. A flat white in the shelf of paperbacks. The rain has stopped but left its silver seams. No voice, no plans, just softness in the cracks. The attic holds me like a half-read dream. I fold the page and set the novel down. The kettle clicks and settles with a sound. A candle burns inside a mason jar. The window shows a single evening star. I count the rings inside my coffee cup. The world outside has finally given up. The clock is there, but I don't check the time. The quiet here is almost like a rhyme. No sound, no steps, just dust along the beams. A porcelain cup and cinnamon that streams. The floorboard creaks a rhythm I don't mind. No voice, no plans, just what I came to find. The evening wraps like curtains left behind. I don't say this kind of thing out loud, but rooms like this can hold you like a cloud. A shelf, a lamp, a slow and steady glow. The kind of place you never wanna go. No sound, no steps, just glass against the dark. A candle in the ceiling's tiny arc. The rain left something gentle on the voice, no plans, just everything is still. And then the evening took its turn outside. Past 10, the kettle singing low. The beams above us catch the morning glow. You slice the bread, I set the butter out. A little jar of honey, no amount. The table wobbles, but we like it still. A crooked shelf beside the windowsill. The city's loud, but here it's not the same. The rafters hold a slower kind of flame. Golden light across the wooden tray. A sourdough and everything's okay. The ceiling's low, the coffee's almost done. The beams are warm, like bread left in the sun. You read the label on the honey jar. I lean my chair a little bit too far. The floorboard pops a rhythm with the heat. You tap the spoon against a gentle beat. A postcard's pinned above the crooked frame. We never wrote the address, just a name. I think we found the table no one booked. The corner that the whole world overlooked. Golden light across the ceramic plate. A walnut muffin and we're never late. The skylight clears, the afternoon extends. The beams are warm, like letters never sent. You said the ceiling looks like someone's boat. I said the coffee's worth a little note. We argued over nothing, then we laughed. The afternoon just split itself in half. Golden light across the baker's sign. A drip of cream and everything is fine. The attic holds this bossa nova sway. The beams are warm and so is Saturday. You said let's come back when the rain returns.
Something smells like roasted grain and wood. A chair is pulled the way it always stood. The mug is where you left it by the lamp. The table still has circles slightly damp. A book is open somewhere near the end. The binding's cracked the way it used to bend. Almost time to let the memory breathe. Almost time to just sit down and leave. We don't need a single thing but this. A drip that echoes where the rain once kissed. ceiling fan still turns the other way. We don't need a reason left to stay. The cup is cold, but I remember May. I find the corner where the light came through. The wallpaper is peeling something blue. A postcard's fading on the corkboard wall. The handwriting is getting way too small. I close my eyes and hear the kettles ring. The attic used to hum a different thing. I think the room still knows the way we sat. The window fogs a little where you're at. We don't need a single thing but this. A harmonica and what the evening missed. The floorboard creaks beneath an empty chair. We don't need a name for what was there. The rain is gone, but something fills the air. Heard us talk? Do you think the stairway knows our walk? The landing has a shadow still in place, a kind of light you cannot quite replace. We don't need a single thing but this. A shelf of dust in someone else's list. The skylight shows a sky that's turning clear. We don't need a word for why we're here. The warmth still sits where two cups used to be.
Glass above is catching tangerine. A copper pipe runs through the in-between. The ferns are dripping leftover rain. A prism splits the light across the grain. The dust is floating like a lazy tune. The afternoon forgot it so soon. The breeze just turned the curtain inside out. The cold came in without a single shout. Raindrop, raindrop, amber on the glass. Skylight turning every shadow brass. A field of gold above a field of steam. Raindrop, raindrop, soft inside a dream. A cobweb holds a tiny sphere of light. The rafters' edges glowing copper bright. The teapot sits on something made of tin. The sugar bowl has fingerprints within. A paperback is open to almost like a rhyme. Was it the ceiling or the light that stayed?
The cracked spine leans against the lampshade rim. The bulb is warm and everything is dim. I pull the chair a little toward the shelf and pour a cup of something for myself. The binding's gold is peeling at the seam. The attic smells like paper and old cream. I think this is the hour no one claims, the kind that doesn't even have a name. No words, no list, just lamplight on the wood. A mug of something better than it should. The shelf is tall and leaning to the right. No plans, no rush, just this and reading light. The evening's here and everything feels good. I turn the page and find a pencil mark. Somebody circled something in the dark. The curtain moves a fraction from the draft. A record sleeve is balanced on the shaft. I hum a line that doesn't have a song. The floorboard's warm, I've been here way too long. The clock says 9, but I don't think it's right. The lamp says stay a little more tonight. No words, no list, just dust along the rail. A peppermint and something in the mail. The ceiling fan is barely moving air. No plans, no rush, just books and one good chair. The lamplight holds a ring of gold up there. Cinnamon and something from the shelf. Golden spine I'm keeping for myself. A sticky note that says page 42. The margin has a heart and faded blue. No words, no list, just everything in reach. A cup of calm the evening chose to teach. The lamp goes warm, the shadows start to grow. No plans, no rush, just nowhere else to go. I leave the book face down and close my eyes.
Quarter after 12, the skylight's wide. 2 ceramic cups are sitting side by side. You pull the sugar closer with your thumb. I tap the table like a tiny drum. The bread is torn in pieces, not in slices. The attic has its own set of devices. The city's going somewhere we are not. This ledge is all the real estate we've got. Who needs more than this? A ledge and the sky. 2 cups of drip and letting hours fly. The rain is done, the rooftops turning bright. Who needs more than this? You're on my right. You balance on the armrest of the chair. I catch the crumb that's falling through the air. The chimney pot has flowers no one planted. We take the afternoon completely granted. A pigeon left a feather on the ledge. We flick it off and lean against the edge. The breeze just shifted something in the room. The afternoon is making extra room. Who needs more than this? A crack of sun. 2 cups refill before the day is done. The beams above are counting every laugh. Who needs more than this? Not even half. You said the clouds look like a loaf of bread. I said that's probably the best thing said. We named the pigeons even though they left. The afternoon just gave us what we kept. Who needs more than this? A roof that leaks. 2 cups of warmth and 7 days of weeks. The skylight showing violet and rose. Who needs more than this? The attic knows. And then the afternoon became the night. Something in the air smells newly washed. The skylight's clean, the puddles have been glossed. A terracotta pot is drying out, a little sign that spring is all about. The stairwell has a draft that smells like pine. Tomorrow I'll come back and call it mine. Almost time to plan the morning right. Almost time to save a seat for light. Just the stairs, the door, the rooftop breeze. Tomorrow's cup is waiting by the eaves. A window seat, I'll pull a little near. Just the thought of coming back right here. I'll bring a book I haven't started yet. A thermos and a scarf in case it's wet. The landing has a hook beside the frame. I'll hang my coat and give the day a name. The fern will be a little taller then. The attic will remember me again. Almost time to let tomorrow in. Almost time to let the day begin. Just the key, the lock, the wooden floor. Tomorrow's bread is better than before. A window seat still holding afternoon. Just the thought of being back here soon. I don't say this kind of thing too much, but places like this have a certain touch. A feeling that the morning's on your side. A room that doesn't ask you what's outside. Just the climb, the creak, the opening door. Tomorrow's light across the attic floor. A window seat with room enough for 2. Just the kind of place I'm coming to. You you'd save the seat beside the glass.
I almost left before the sky went clear. The stairway had a shadow I held dear. The kettle cooled the cup when nearly dry. The ceiling showed a stripe of evening sky. A napkin folded twice beside the plate. The attic doesn't mind if you are late. The breeze just changed the curtain's gentle fold. The afternoon turned lavender and gold. No rush, no coat, just one more sit to go. The piano and the way the evening slow. A ring of coffee drying on the wood. No clock, no key, just longer than it should. The last drop holds the day the way it could. You left your scarf across the wooden arm. The light bulb hums a quiet little charm. The record ended somewhere in the bridge. A cup of cream is resting on the ridge. I watch the rooftop darken by degrees. The chimney pot is black against the trees. Something in the glass just turned to gray. The kind of shift that says you've had your day. No rush, no coat, just shadows on the beam. The cello and a long dissolving steam. A table set for no one anymore. No clock, no key, just footsteps toward the door. The evening knows exactly what it's for. Do you think the attic keeps a list of every afternoon it's ever kissed? The landing light goes amber, then goes out. A kind of ending no one talks about. No rush, no coat, just twilight through the pane. The piano and the memory of rain. A skylight turning slowly into stars. No clock, no key, just everything that's ours. Was it the attic or the hour that held us here?
The gate was open after all the rain. A crooked stairway, wooden steps and grain. The ceiling drips a rhythm soft and slow. A puddle catches light from down below. Steam is curling from a cup I found. The rooftop holds a quiet kind of sound. Almost time to let the morning stay. Almost time to give the rush away. No plans, no clock, just rain against the glass. A croissant and a long forgotten past. The sky stack of records leans against the groove. You hum a line I almost recognize. The window fogs a circle from our size. I think this is the kind of day we keep, the kind that settles somewhere soft and deep. No plans, no clock, just rain against the glass. A latte and the slow way that you laugh. The clouds are gone, but something golden stayed. No rush, no call, just bread and marmalade. The afternoon is ours and gently made. We found this room by climbing one more flight. Took a wrong turn, then we found the light. A table small enough for only two. A skylight wide enough to hold the blue. No plans, no clock, just rain against the glass. A warm ceramic cup, a morning that will last. The beams above us frame the clearing sky. No rush, no call, just let the hours drift by. The warmth still sits against the window pane.
A cracked tile holds a fern inside the wall. The railings bend, but somehow standing tall. The rooftop garden, no one ever planned. A clay pot sitting in a patch of sand. Sparrows left to feather by the drain. Skylight dries the last of morning rain. The breeze just changed, you feel it too. The glass above is turning into blue. Just the steam, the bread, the open sky. Morning bloom that catches every eye. A kettle and a rooftop waking slow. Just the light that only April seems to know. A wooden crate is now a window seat. A rusted hinge still holds against the heat. The ivy climbs the chimney brick by brick. The painted sign is fading, but it sticks. The gutter hums a melody of chrome. The attic smells like cinnamon and stone. Something in the air just cleared the way. Something says this rooftop wants to play. Just the steam, the vine, the April glow. Puddle mirrors catching indigo. A drip of gold across the terracotta floor. Just the warmth that slips beneath the door. Cinnamon and cedar from the beams. Golden dust before the afternoon redeems. A crack of light across the mossy stone. The rooftop breathes a language of its own. Just the steam, the tile, the clearing rain. Sparrow feather resting on the drain. A skylight wide enough to hold the day. Just the kind of spring that asks to stay. I close my eyes and let the rooftop play.
almost didn't find this little room. A narrow door behind a wall of bloom. The light bulb flickers twice before it holds a velvet chair with stories never told. I trace the rim of something warm and black. The ceiling fan goes forward, then goes back. I think this is the one I'll keep tonight. A corner that was built for fading light. No sound, no steps, just me below the beams. A flat white and a shelf of paperbacks. The rain has stopped but left its silver seams. No voice, no plans, just softness in the cracks. The attic holds me like a half-read dream. I fold the page and set the novel down. The kettle clicks and settles with a sound. A candle burns inside a mason jar. The window shows a single evening star. I count the rings inside my coffee cup. The world outside has finally given up. The clock is there, but I don't check the time. The quiet here is almost like a rhyme. No sound, no steps, just dust along the beams. A porcelain cup and cinnamon that streams. The floorboard creaks a rhythm I don't mind. No voice, no plans, just what I came to find. The evening wraps like curtains left behind. I don't say this kind of thing out loud, but rooms like this can hold you like a cloud. A shelf, a lamp, a slow and steady glow. The kind of place you never wanna go. No sound, no steps, just glass against the dark. A candle and the ceiling's tiny arc. The rain left something gentle on the sill. No voice, no plans, just everything is still. And then the evening took its turn outside. Half past 10, the kettle's singing low. The beams above us catch the morning glow. You slice the bread, I set the butter out. A little jar of honey, no amount. The table wobbles, but we like it still. A crooked shelf beside the windowsill. The city's loud, but here it's not the same. The rafters hold a slower kind of flame. Golden light across the wooden tray. The sourdough and everything's okay. The ceiling's low, the coffee's almost done. The beams are warm like bread left in the sun. You read the label on the honey jar. I across the ceramic plate, a walnut muffin, and we're never late. The skylight clears, the afternoon extends. The beams are warm, like letters never sent. You said the ceiling looks like someone's boat. I said the coffee's worth a little note. We argued over nothing, then we laughed. The afternoon just split itself in half. Golden light across the baker's sign, a drip of cream, and everything is fine. The attic holds this bossa nova sway. The beams are warm, and so is Saturday. You said, let's come back when the rain returns.
Something smells like roasted grain and wood. A chair is pulled the way it always stood. The mug is where you left it by the lamp. The table still has circles slightly damp. A book is open somewhere near the end. Bindings cracked the way it used to bend. Almost time to let the memory breathe. Almost time to just sit down and leave. We don't need a single thing but this, a trip that echoes where the rain once kissed. The ceiling fan still turns the other way. We don't need a reason left to stay. The cup is cold, but I remember May. I find the corner where the light came through. The wallpaper is peeling something blue. A postcard's fading on the corkboard wall. The handwriting is getting way too small. I close my eyes and hear the kettles ring. The attic used to hum a different thing. I think the room still knows the way we sat. The window fogs a little where you're at. We don't need a single thing but this harmonica and what the evening missed. The floorboard creaks beneath an empty chair. We don't need a name for what was there. The rain is gone, but something fills the air. Do you think the attic heard us talk? Do you think the stairway knows our walk? The landing has a shadow still in place, a kind of light you cannot quite replace. We don't need a single thing but this, a shelf of dust in someone else's list. The skylight shows a sky that's turning clear. We don't need a word for why we're here. to be.
The glass above is catching tangerine. A copper pipe runs through the in-between. The ferns are dripping leftover rain. A prism splits the light across the grain. The dust is floating like a lazy tune. The afternoon forgot it and so soon. The breeze just turned the curtain inside out. The gold came in without a single shout. Raindrop, raindrop, amber on the glass. Skylight turning every shadow brass. A field of gold above a field of steam. Raindrop, raindrop, soft inside a dream. A cobweb holds a tiny sphere of light. The rafter's edge is glowing copper bright. The teapot sits on something made of tin. The sugar bowl has fingerprints within. A paperback is open to a page where someone underlined the word for sage. Something in the glass just caught the sun. The ceiling turned to honey, everyone. Raindrop, raindrop, settling on the ledge. Skylight painting gold along the edge. A cup of chamomile beneath the beams. Raindrop, raindrop, drifting between dreams. We found this spot by following the stairs. Past the landing no one ever shares. A ceiling made of nothing but the sky. A room that doesn't ask the reason why. Raindrop, raindrop, fading into blue. Skylight holding on to something true. A golden afternoon that took its time. Raindrop, raindrop, almost like a rhyme. Was it the ceiling or the light that stayed?
A cracked spine leans against the lampshade rim. The bulb is warm and everything is dim. I pull the chair a little toward the shelf and pour a cup of something for myself. The binding's gold is peeling at the seam. The attic smells like paper and old cream. I think this is the hour no one claims, the kind that doesn't even have a name. No words, no list, just lamplight on the wood. A mug of something better than it should. The just this and reading late. The evening's here and everything feels good. I turn the page and find a pencil mark. Somebody circled something in the dark. The curtain moves a fraction from the draft. A record sleeve is balanced on the shaft. I hum a line that doesn't have a song. The floorboard's warm, I've been here way too long. The clock says 9, but I don't think it's right. The lamp says stay a little more tonight. No words, no list, just dust along the rail. A peppermint and something in the mail. The ceiling fan is barely moving air. No plans, no rush, just books and one good chair. The lamplight holds a ring of gold up there. Cinnamon and something from the shelf. Golden spine I'm keeping for myself. Sticky note that says page 42. The margin has a heart in faded blue. No words, no list, just everything in reach. A cup of calm the evening chose to teach. The lamp goes warm, the shadows start to grow. No plans, no rush, just nowhere else to go. I leave the book face down and close my eyes. Quarter after 12, the skylight's white. Two ceramic cups are sitting side by side. You pull the sugar closer with your thumb. I tap the table like a tiny drum. The bread is torn in pieces, not in slices. The attic has its own set of devices. The city's going somewhere we are not. This ledge is all the real estate we've got. Who needs more than this? A ledge and sky, 2 cups of drip, and letting hours fly. The rain is done, the rooftops turning bright. Who needs more than this? You're on my right. You balance on the armrest of the chair. I catch the crumb that's fallen through the air. The chimney pot has flowers no one planted. We take the afternoon completely granted. A pigeon left a feather on the ledge. We flick it off and lean against the edge. The breeze just shifted something in the room. The afternoon is making extra room. Who needs more than this? A crack of sun, 2 cups refilled. Before the day is done, the beams above are counting every laugh. Who needs more than this? Not even half. You said the clouds look like a loaf of bread. I said that's probably the best thing said. We named the pigeons even though they left. The afternoon just gave us what we kept. Who needs more than this? A roof that leaks, 2 cups of warmth, and 7 days of weeks. The skylight showing violet and rose. Who needs more than this?
smells newly washed. The skylight's clean, the puddles have been glossed. A terracotta pot is drying out, a little sign that spring is all about. The stairwell has a draft that smells like pine. Tomorrow I'll come back and call it mine. Almost time to plan the morning right. Almost time to save a seat for light. Just the stairs, the door, the rooftop breeze. Tomorrow's cup is waiting by the eaves. A window seat, I'll pull a little near. Just the thought of coming back right here. I'll bring a book I haven't started yet, a thermos and a scarf in case it's wet. The landing has a hook beside the frame. I'll hang my coat and give the day a name. The fern will be a little taller than the attic will remember me again. Almost time to let tomorrow in. Almost time to let the day begin. Just the key, the lock, the wooden floor. Tomorrow's bread is better than before. A window seat still holding afternoon. Just the thought of being back here soon. I don't say this kind of thing too much, but places like this have a certain touch, a feeling that the morning's on your side, a room that doesn't ask you what's outside. Just the climb, the creak, the opening door. Tomorrow's light across the attic floor. A window seat with room enough for two. Just the kind of place I'm coming to. You said you'd save the seat beside the glass.
I almost left before the sky went clear. The stairway had a shadow I held dear. The kettle cooled, the cup went nearly dry. The ceiling showed a stripe of evening sky. A napkin folded twice beside the plate. The attic doesn't mind if you are late. The breeze just changed the curtain's gentle fold. The afternoon turned lavender and gold. No rush, no coat, just one more sip to go. The piano and the way the evening's slow. A ring of coffee drying on the wood. No clock, no key, just longer than it should. The last drop holds the day the way it could. You left your scarf across the wooden arm. The light bulb hums a quiet little charm. The record ended somewhere in the bridge. A cup of cream is resting on the ridge. I watch the rooftop darken by degrees. The chimney pot is black against the trees. Something in the glass just turned to gray. the kind of shift that says you've had your day. No rush, no coat, just shadows on the beam, the cello and the long dissolving steam. A table set for no one anymore. No clock, no key, just footsteps toward the door. The evening knows exactly what it's for. Do you think the attic keeps a list of every afternoon it's ever kissed? The landing light goes amber, then goes out. A kind of ending no one talks about. No rush, no coat, just twilight through the pane. The piano and the memory of rain. A skylight turning slowly into stars. No clock, no key, just everything that's ours. Was it the attic or the hour that held us here?